Coming here feels pointless now. I think a lot of the last time we were here together, you looked bright as punch. But at the same time, me knowing this would be our last walk, kept me alive. Since you've been gone, it feels as if there's no life in the house anymore.
You okay?
Yeah, sorry, I just got lost my phone there for a bit. They say over time, the loss of a loved one, whether it be a pet or a person, becomes easier to deal with. But what they don't warn you about is all the tiny things that remind you of them and how much they now hurt to look at. My front step, for example, it reminds me of the first time I met Jake. He was a stray when I met him, and he followed me home and sat on my doorstep until eventually we let him in. Even looking at your food bowls remind me of how you used to look like a pack of starved animals when you ate from it. I think I'll always remember that day. At the time, I didn't know what was meant by the text. I thought maybe it was something about dinner or if I needed anything from the shop. Yeah, you alright?
He's not doing so good. I'm sorry. Don't think we can hold out any longer.
I knew what it was about straight away. At the time, you weren't doing so well, and it was only a matter of time before we had to do something. It just had to be the day of an important exam. Before this, I would spend every bit of time I could around you, just so that if anything was to happen, I could be there to see you go. But maybe you had it planned so I wouldn't be there as a way of keeping me from being sad.
Alright, Daniel. I'm going to let you go. I hear you luck on your test.
Right, thank you. Tell us say goodbye.
Of course I will. See you later.
Great, bye. It was weird. After I received the phone call, I expected myself to be a bubbling mess, but nothing. Not a tear. Even though it was all I thought about during the exam, I never cried. Trying to do my test was a struggle. Every sentence I read looked like a completely different language.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Sorry, just daydreaming there. A lot on my mind.
Well, I hope whatever you're thinking about, it's about this test.
Yeah.
You got 30 minutes left.
Right, okay.
And that's when it hit me.
Shit.
How'd it go?
Let it whimper. You went peacefully.
The whole time I was on the phone to him, all I kept thinking was, why wasn't I there? The more I kept asking the question, the more it started to hurt.
Before he went, he gave us all one big look. Then put his head down.
I knew it was probably the best thing for you. I really wish I was there. It followed me on.
But here, maybe you don't want that. Maybe you just don't want to make you feel sad, you know?
Listen, I'm gonna go. I don't want people seeing me cry.
Listen, go enjoy yourself. Remember him in the time when he wasn't sick and was running about the place.
The dog might get there. Don't make me cry even more.
That's alright then. See you later, son.
Bye. Now you can properly rest. I just wish I got to say my last goodbye in person. The rest of the day went on as you might expect. Me, trying not to fall apart. I found myself looking through photos of my other dog, Max, who had passed away years back. Since the day he died, I haven't really thought about it. I cried like a baby when it happened, but I seemed to pull myself together quickly. I think having Jake there helped a lot. Looking at these old photos of Max felt like I lost the both of them at the same time. Days after he passed, I kept looking for him around the house and always expecting to be there, waiting for a pet or seeing if I had any food. It also took a while to get out of old habits, like locking the front door when we had to leave, just in case he tried to open the door and run out. My family still agree that's the most annoying trick we had taught him.
You alright, lad? Sorry to hear about your dog. Are you okay?
I'm getting better now. Thanks for asking.
No worries.
You are. What should we do?
Alright, folks. So, Daniel, got an idea for the film?
I've got the perfect idea.